February 14, 1989, the first operational GPS satellite began a new chapter in space launch history as it rode to orbit atop the Delta II launch vehicle, Space Launch Complex 17 at Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. Demonstrating an incredible feat, the Delta II had gone from conception to launch in just 2 years.
3, 2, we have main engine start, 0, and liftoff of the Stardust spacecraft, returning a time capsule of the elements of the formation of our solar system.
Got solid motor jettison, all 4 solids came off. Fairing is off and fairing separation looked good.
3, 2, 1. We have ignition and liftoff of a Delta II rocket carrying NASA on an odyssey back to Mars.
Stage system's looking good. Stage 103. 1, 2, SEP. We have separated the stages. Go ahead. And there's second stage ignition. Second stage is up and running. Pressure looking good. Okay, we have unlatched and jettisoned the fairing. 185 seconds. And there's separation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, engine start, and liftoff of the Delta II rocket carrying the Spirit from Earth to planet Mars.
Jettisoned all 6 solids and we've ignited the other 3. Now passing an altitude of 32 nautical miles with a downrange distance 103 nautical miles. And our velocity is now 6,200 miles per hour.
Main engine start, 0, and liftoff of the Delta rocket with opportunity. A chance to explore and unlock the secrets of our neighboring planet.
Engine position looks good. Recovering nicely from the liftoff transients as the solid rocket motors are increasing their thrusts during their 75-second burn. Then we have burnout of the solid rocket motors on the ground lit, and we have air starts of all air-lit solids have burned out and separated. We have separation of the air-lit solids.
We have liftoff of a Delta II rocket carrying NROL-21 for the National Reconnaissance Office. The first mission
Our load relief
for the United Launch Alliance.
Power motors now reaching their peak thrust. And we have separated the ground start motors. 3.
And we have liftoff of a Delta II rocket. United States Agency and the Ministry of Defense.
3, 2, 1. We have ignition and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Delta II rocket carrying GPS BII-01 for the United States Air Force. The global positioning system serves the U.S. military, America's transportation system, and civilian users around the world.
This is Delta Launch Control. T-minus 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff of the Delta II rocket carrying World Q2, the most agile commercial imaging satellite ever flown.
48 seconds, max Q, maximum dynamic pressure in the vehicle.
We have liftoff of United Launch Alliance Delta II rocket